social media, you can't come and carry your bank account and post.
Right.
It's like how you live. So sometimes even though like I tell people like I'm eating out almost every day in all these expensive restaurants, like there's a ripple effect to it because I'm doing that, your mind is even telling you like, yo, this guy, he's good.
Right.
He's good for it. Because if like I'm just selling the phones, I'm just posting the phones all the time.
Like, who is this nigga?
Who is this person?
Right.
So like the lifestyle to it is really, really important. And having a positive mindset, like welcome guys to the Roots and Route show. It's your boy Gucci Bricks, and I'm here with my brother
KP. I know y'all niggas was waiting for that white boy to show up, right? Nah, we got Gucci Bricks in the house.
It's Gucci Bricks
Gucci,
today.
what up, boy?
It's Gucci Bricks today. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah,
it's
man.
been a long time coming, and it's amazing to see where we are right now.
Let me tell the people what's going on.
Yeah, talk to them.
All right, yo, listen, this is my boy Gucci, right? So I met Gucci about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And we was talking. So Gucci's the person that actually kind of pushed me to doing podcasting or doing this show. So I told him what my nickname was, and he went ham. So then I think I had like that. I had that video.
Yeah, the video. That crazy video.
I had a video of these. Let's just say these two people.
Yeah.
And me. And Gucci was like, you see that? You see that? That's what they want to see.
Yeah.
That's how we started it. So So basically he kind of told me like, yo, let's do it. I'm like, all right. So I started it. And he was a little busy. So now we back together.
We're back now. We're back now.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, KP's been like, it's like even coming and seeing the show, how far it's going. It's like, I kid you guys not, like, I was literally in my house one day, I was just watching TV, and I literally just like, this just pops up, and I'm like, it don't be contemplating that.
So you had never seen it?
Yeah, no, nothing. It just randomly pop up on my channel. I was like, wait, what? And like how far it's gone is like really impressive, and I'm really proud, and I mean, to see how far the vision is going and everything, that's really, really special.
Yeah, that's what's up. And my whole thing is, just so y'all know, my whole thing is to platform, like, one, address some issues, and then platform other people, like the different up and coming artists, things of that nature. So I mean, I'm here for the people, man. That's
definitely for the people. So
we here to talk about Gucci today. Gucci about to tell us everything about who he is.
I mean,
He's a very unique person.
It's so interesting. Like I've always been thinking about a way to ask you, because people always have like tons of questions to ask me about myself and how far I've come with business and lifestyle and all of that. I've never really had because I know, how people be on social media and they come on live, and I've never done any of that. So I feel like if my brother's here, like, let me just...
Your personality, I'm kind of shocked because I know people want to know.
It's crazy. My personality, everyone's like, this guy is like so much to... So a little story about Gucci. So Gucci's interesting. Yeah, Gucci's my real name. So crazy how my mom, or to me, she said, hey, Ghana boy, we're my friend Gucci.
Wait, your mom actually named you Gucci?
Actually, real name Gucci. So interesting. Like, she actually gave birth to me. And I wonder how like the naming ceremony was for somebody to
Gucci
say,
was the last name?
Gucci Boateng.
Gucci Boateng.
Can you imagine? Gucci Boateng.
That's crazy.
Too crazy.
That sounds like a clothing line.
Like, it's so crazy. And I'll tell you this story. I never knew, like, my name, like, I was just be Gucci. It's just one time that I realized that, Charlie, do you know my mom in there?
Yeah, it's luxury.
And I was in New York, with my mom at the time. And I think I was like 13 or 12 or whatever. So like I saw this nice Hispanic girl.
What part of New York? Was it?
Manhattan for sure. Like, wow.
Okay.
So I saw this nice Hispanic girl. Somebody said, hey, Ghana boy, my baby, chief flex. So I saw the girl, she's like, we're talking, she's like, what's your name? I said, Gucci. She started laughing, like, she was laughing like, yo, mommy, come see this African dude, he's so funny. And I was like, I said my name. It's like, she said, what's she saying? My name is Gucci. And they all started laughing. And Timmy drew fin and maybe some, I was like, Chema. Like, what, like the name you've given me, like, is there a problem with the name? Like, because I think, especially living in Ghana, like, I didn't really have so much exposure to what the name was. I mean, the brand has been big since.
Right.
So I said, hey, you actually called me by an Italian designer name all the way in Italy, and oh my God, it was so crazy. But fast forward, I've enjoyed some perks of it because when I travel, like, I remember like one time my birthday, I went to a Gucci store. I just like seeing her. I wasn't really trying to shop or anything. And like they saw, obviously in Dubai, I think it was in Dubai, they take your passport.
Right.
And Dino said, hey, yo, that's your real name. They brought me champagne.
Yeah.
So he's had this good stuff, but I mean, it's had this sides to it. Like everybody sees it, feel like you're walking.
Wait,
like,
what's your Ghanaian name though? Like your day?
I was born on Sunday, so Kwesi.
Kwesi.
Yeah, so Kwesi and but yeah. So I feel like the name has had a little influence on me. So there's always like
this lifestyle.
Like, so I mean, it's crazy when I'm sure I'll see this on camera and be like, oh, you're capping. No, I'm not capping. I'm such a low-key guy.
How? Whoa,
like,
how? Yo,
bro, it's so
hey, yo,
crazy.
listen, put this nigga's his socials on the bottom.
Like
low-key.
Like I know like I've been doing like my snaps and my things, but low-key, me as an individual, I feel like that wasn't really me till I got the name and I understood what it is. And it's like everybody's energy towards me has always been that. So it's like I just started getting accustomed to that.
Right.
Because like I'll tell you the story. Like I was an only child for a very long time till I was like 14.
Right.
So my mom, like other kids came in because I was always with my cousins.
Right.
So I've always just been very like myself.
Right.
I've never really been like out there. So it's so interesting how I'm able to connect with people and I have like so many friends and I was like, oh, you're so good with people. Like majority of my life growing up as a kid, I was just by myself with my mom and my dad.
That's strange. You
So
got
it's
a
like,
lot of energy.
Yeah, so it's like it's interesting. I'm like, oh, you're so good with people because even at church and life, like I'm out. It's just interesting. But I guess like
I remember we had a meeting one time.
Yeah.
And we was waiting for you. And everybody, it was me, Scanty.
Yeah.
That's Scanty me, right? I'm sitting there. And Gucci comes in like, hey, what's up? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Everybody's up now. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this nigga?
When I come in, yeah.
Everybody just stood up. Like I was like, all right,
everybody, man. Yeah, it's interesting. Like I just, and it's just become a part of me. Like become a BR. Like everybody, like if it's bro. When I even move in, because I live in East Legon. When I move in some certain parts, because see MPB nature, like Gucci. But I think that just transcends like. And I always thank God for that, like the part of me that's always giving back and just
favor.
Being for, it's always been that. So
hey, let me ask you this, right? I'm gonna ask you this. I know you don't want me to ask you this question.
Yeah, ask you this question.
Gucci, what's up with you? I never seen you with a chick. Like, you always dolo. You always by yourself. What's up?
What's up is like...
Are you celibate?
I'm so celibate, like...
Shit.
Jesus Christ is the way. But I mean, like, and I'll say this to like a lot of young people because I always get this, like, I think especially now in our generation, one of the best ways to really get money is sexual discipline.
Right.
Sexual discipline is a thing that I feel like a lot of people should practice.
Right.
And like, I feel like, because this...
Wait, what's that? Explain
sexual
that.
Discipline is like, I mean, yeah, you fucking your bitch, whatever, like, keep it that way. But I feel like as a man, when you try to like, not try to be caught a poison in the different, because you there. Your path is different. But I feel like as a man, like, especially when your finances, you're growing, if you try and involve with so many girls, like I feel like apart from it taking some energy from you, like it doesn't bring you focus.
Right.
And I feel for me, and I'll tell you this story, like when I was like 21, my parents moved me to a house, it was an 8-bedroom house by myself.
Wow, yeah.
And I was like, like have some of my friends come like, hey, Charlie, you alone in this big ass yellow house? Yeah, shout out to Yellow House though. Like, Charlie, you should be having girls in the different rooms. And I like, at that time, I felt like it was a foundation process for me to really get, because at that time, look at me, girls, hey, Sanya Mana, oh, Charlie, I think my life would be a bit, I'd probably be broke by now.
Yeah.
So I feel like discipline for me has been it. So,
let me give you the other side of that, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I asked you, what do you mean by discipline?
Yeah.
So me personally, I'm gonna tell you like this.
You're a superhero.
Well, this is how I'm gonna say it, though, right? Yeah. Like, sexual discipline is different for everybody.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you what I do. So I sit there and I'll calculate it. Every time I move, I move out with the Land Cruiser.
With the Land Cruiser, yeah.
Then I have to get my security.
Yeah.
So then by the time I get out, I'm already like down like 5K.
5K appearance.
So then I gotta go eat and then buy whatever.
Yeah.
So I sat back and I thought like this. Sexual discipline. Why do we go out? Mm-hmm. We go out to find hoes.
Okay.
I mean...
Yeah, ideally, yeah.
I mean, you're not looking for a wife 12 o'clock at night at the club. I mean, we all go out for hoes.
Yeah.
So my thing is this. Why don't you just get him the money?
Direct. Transactional.
I ain't got to rent no cars. I ain't got no security. I ain't got to get into nothing. So that's my way of performing sexual discipline.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? Because when you go out, you gotta eat.
Yeah.
You gotta buy drinks. You gotta do all.
Of course, I mean, some guys too. Like, not to cut you, some guys too. I feel like there's a two sides to that.
Right.
Like that. Not to. It's when you have money, you can do that. But when you catch a girl,
But that's the cheapest way. We really think about it.
Because when you add it up, it gets to that amount.
Yeah, like think about it. So if let's say you gotta go take a girl out.
Yeah.
Even if you got an Uber, you got Uber there, pay her Uber.
On until so uncle.
Huh?
Okay, see an until uncle.
Am I not paying them 19?
Yeah, no girl wants to walk
You know what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah,
So
but I mean, I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, then you gotta buy drinks, you gotta buy food,
But think about
and
it.
you gotta
too,
give her money when she's gone.
when she's gone. But if you also like sum it up, let's say you're spending like that. Let's say for that even instance, you're being cool. You spend like 2K.
Right.
And you give it a girl 2K at one point, she probably be like, "Ah, what about that now?"
No. You don't spend 2K if you're gonna look. If the whole night is gonna cost you, let's say 3K.
Yeah.
Right. You take like maybe a K, buy some alcohol in the crib. You gotta have a nice crib.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Buy some alcohol in the crib, right? And this allows you to get multiple women. You dig what I'm saying? Because look, you could do like
They can't finish all.
no. You gotta have multiple because this is good. Check this out, right? So let's say it cost me 2K to come out.
Yeah.
A normal person, Uber, regular shit, right? So you take like maybe 800, get some drinks, nothing big, play some music, and just give it a rest.
Baby, give it to me.
Yeah, throw some lights on it and just get to it. Knock her boots off and just hey baby, take this on your way out. You know.
Okay.
And then you look like a gentleman too.
Hey, according to do you know mommy's car?
Oh.
You didn't lie.
It works.
Yeah.
And then think about it. You get it all out your system, and then for the rest of the week, you just focus on your business.
So knock that out and work.
Yeah, because look, you want to get it out.
Either ways.
You have to get it out, right? It has to come out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has a way.
Yeah, I feel, but I mean, it's all different. I mean, there's some people too, they get into that and they can't like
Get
you
out
see how
of it?
get out of it. So I feel like it's everybody and it's different how it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a discipline.
It's in the same way too. So
Some
I
people
mean,
they don't touch it. They don't.
yeah, just like and I feel like even for me too, like that's just always been. So even when it comes to like gambling and other things, I know how I get very passionate about stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like when it comes to some certain things, I feel like if I go that route,
You're not going to stop.
I'll just probably this. So I just always just keep my distance and all. So I mean, in the same light too, growing up too, I feel like I've just been like a very popular kid among my friends. Like every single situation, like it's always been Gucci. I remember, and I can tell you stories about things that didn't have nothing to do with me, even way back in school.
Right.
A situation can happen, and everybody like because there's a popular person that they need to identify with to sell the class the person was in. They'll be like, hey, Gucci move for Gucci for.
Oh.
So I always have like a very interesting reputation to some people. I mean, most people's like a good guy, but people that haven't seen me, because it's a big story. Like I'm always in it.
Right.
Like I could tell you that some people don't know like who I am, but they can identify me by, oh, this guy that's always in the town in the club chilling. And some people was like, oh, this guy that's like always giving back and helping. So it's like, because when like the scope is too big, it's sometimes hard to identify. But I always identify myself as a hardworking person, very focused, because coming from the family I come from like a GRA, nobody should go to my house. I come from a very financially stable home.
Right.
And one thing they teach us is like, get your own money.
Right.
Like everybody, like in my family, like even as young as I remember, like my little cousins, like my little brother, cousins, sister, cousins, as young as 16, like, oh yeah, then, like if you wanted like a phone, you do well in school, like you always have to work for something.
Right.
So that's always just been a part of me. So it's like it's transcended to even to points that sometimes people ask me like, why are you even like doing what you're doing? Like why are you doing this business?
Why did they
and all
ask
of
you that? What you mean?
Because they feel like, only said like most of the time, well, systems over here, like if you're from a good home, just be lazy. Defeat seeker. Like just enjoy family money.
Right.
But I feel like it's a very irrational thing to do.
Right.
Because if you just don't study and learn and understand things, even if they leave you with, I have like my classmates way back in high school, like I'm sure their dads were like in the hundreds of millions. They passed out.
Dollars or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in Galaxy. Like everyone that knows Galaxy schools, like one of like the top schools at the time. I mean, even still now, like Sikafu school. So like everybody in your class is rich.
You a DB, nigga.
Oh, Charlie, I beg you.
Let me
So
find
like
out.
it's
You the king of the DBs.
so it's like, and I remember like some of them, like their parents passed, and like they have so much inheritance on them, like with productivity wise.
Right.
Because I feel like even in music, like even in acting, even in so many things, like because I travel, like there's so much talent here, but like everybody is just so scared to really push in, like, and it's a part of us.
Why do you think that is?
And I feel like it's just it's out of, I won't say like laziness. I just feel like
That's what it looks like.
laziness or like
walk like a duck, quack like a duck.
probably
It ain't a
be-
goddamn horse.
motherfucking dog dead. But I feel like it's like, and it's like, you know how, like, I'll give you this story. A Ghana person can have money and wants to hide it because he doesn't want to help anybody.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why
naturally.
niggas be looking bummy.
Yeah.
When they got money.
No.
Niggas looking like trash.
Ghana
what,
is the
what about this little yam phone he has? Like,
yeah,
mad
young folks.
money
See,
on
can
it?
you be, but you're like, you don't. I mean, person be redeem it. Ghana is the only. I tell my friends, Ghana is the only place you can find a rich person in a Range Rover, fully specced. He can sit in a car, see his friend or somebody by the street side, and roll down the wheel like, "Hey, Charlie, you the chilo?"
Ah.
Yeah, because he doesn't even want you to ask him. Or person can be beat somebody beside his car. So
Right.
he does in the Range Rover, chilling with his Cartier, all his rich stuff on. He roll down the window because he knows when you talk to him, who will be beside his car.
Was that fanfuli?
Yeah, straight for fully. So he tell you straight, like, hey, Charlie, that you know, hey, you be highest. No twaco. All of a sudden, you can't even open your mouth to say that. But you
Right.
know, like other, like I'm sure, like Nigerians,
Right.
bro, those people are different. Like I've done business with some Nigerian people. Like the way they will just rush
Right.
to see their brother, like, hey, yo, boy, what's up? How far now? Like, let me help you out. Let me give you a hand out. And I feel like because of that too, like it's become a part of us. So it's like, I don't want to do too much. Let me just like suppress that type of
I
energy.
noticed that too. Ever since I've been in Ghana, like some
Yeah.
people, you try to help them, and as you're helping them, they're finding ways to fuck you over.
Yeah, fuck you over, yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro.
When you're saying you're trying to, yeah, so
Right.
it's that way. But I mean,
But
for
where's
me,
that come from, though?
it's probably like I think it's just like a thing. Like, you know, some things are just, I won't say culture, it's just a thing of like,
Sounds like culture to me.
I think it's like, bloodline is different, but I feel like it's just like Ghanaians, like in respect, like we don't really like to like when we are being so vocal about something like, hey, Charlie, because I go out to eat. I'll tell you a story. I go out to eat in some restaurants, and Ghana is the only place that because I literally eat out almost every day.
Right.
When you go to a restaurant, sometimes I can go and say, oh, I want maybe yam and chicken wings. The waiter can bring. I said yam and chicken wings. The waiter can bring like fried rice and fish.
Would you just order yam and chicken wings?
And hotel who say nyeshri. And like you realize that the person that's ordered the food be like, oh, in the nyeshri, made in this. In no part of the world would anybody accept that. But it's like, you know, Ghana, like, oh, me person will be back as like.
Yeah,
so
this
we're
is why I'm
always-
going through a lot of this shit. I
Yeah,
go
you
through
there,
out
you go there mad. Yeah, so it's like it's a part of us, and it's like for the person to even bring the order in, he knows in his mind you accept it.
Right.
Because he knows we don't talk.
Right.
We don't ask for the manager, we don't do any of those things
Right.
here. So it's like services over here like are based on, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings, so let me just eat it. So it's like everything is based on, so nobody's really being vocal and nobody's really pushing. So it's really, really, I'm saying productivity.
How do you think
was-
we change that, though?
Charlie, be president.
Me.
Yeah.
You guys would be mad.
I mean, if you be president, that
Ah.
probably can help.
They'll be
But
mad.
I
if
think it would
became
just
president.
we probably and those things you probably have to start from school.
Yeah.
Like allow people to be more vocal about
Right.
things like that. in
But I feel
school.
like the kids are being suppressed.
yeah, I feel like it starts
Do
from
they
there.
still? I
so-
heard they still beat the kids. They still do that?
Like, right now, do they still be probably?
Because I see Canes, like they made a
Yeah,
good
Kings.
point.
It's a business. King is a
yeah.
business in Ghana.
That's crazy.
So like they have to sell it. So they
Right.
and you can't sell it and they're not using it because it has to wear
Yeah,
out.
somebody's getting beat
It's a
up.
show.
So they still beat the kids.
Yeah, spend around and spoil the child.
Yeah, but I mean, the way they was doing here in Ghana, they definitely spoiled the child with
They
it.
were spoiling the child. with-
Yeah, like niggas, you ask him a question, he don't understand nothing. You're
Nothing
saying.
at all, yeah. So I
And
mean,
he's
like
just
it's
nodding
always
his head.
I think it's like they focus more on the business side of
So
it.
what? So okay, well, let's go to your business. What's up? What do you do for business?
I mean, so
I know you always see the bricks loans. What's up? with
yeah,
that,
brick
man?
slow. So I mean, I
Find out
started
you're a
so
loan shark. What you-
hey, Adebegu. So this is so I'll tell you a little story before I get to the bricks loan. So
Yeah.
my main business I started with was bricks electronics.
Okay.
And I was way back in like a couple of years ago, probably like 8-10 years ago, whatever. So I got done with school. I'll tell you the story. I got done with school. You know, when you finish school, you want to like get some job, some office job, and be so excited about it. So and this thing that happened, I feel like is obviously God's calling to me, bro. When I finished school, the day after, like my dad knows some big people in some big corporation.
Right.
So it was like the next day, and I literally spoke to the CEO. I can't mention his name to one of the companies. Like, Gucci, I'm flying out to London on Friday morning by 11. I'm gonna be in the office by 8. Come and leave your CV before I go. Tell me why in the hell I didn't wake up. And I literally had like, when you have your alarm and you have like from 5:35, 5:36,
Yeah.
all the way to 7.
None of the alarms.
Bro,
got
I
you
slept
up.
I feel like the most diabolical sleep in the world. Like I was passed out. I slept. So when I woke up like 12. And my heart was beating like, hee. So I rushed to the office. And the man literally left a message in the office. Was like, when Gucci comes, tell him that he's not even serious. Like, he shouldn't even bother.
Right.
So I didn't even know what to tell my dad. So my dad too wasn't around at the time. He had traveled.
Right.
So I was like, yo, I'm fucked up. No job for me. So I was like, what? No job? And all my friends, those times like fast forward, like when they go to jobs, like everybody folds their sleeves after work and everybody's working.
Yeah, it looks like they.
And I was like, damn, man, I'm about to be useless. But I mean, funny stories like my sister, Nina, she was like, she needed an iPhone. I was like, hey, Charlie, man, because I'm an issue. Because I was in the house, I wasn't doing anything.
Right.
So when she said it, I was like, you know what? And at that time, they had like, how they have Amazon and all those things? At that time, they had Google Trader. So funny enough, I just went I went on the internet and I typed iPhone 4S, I think. I typed it and I saw like so many people had ads.
You said iPhone 4?
iPhone 4S at the time.
Damn,
yeah.
you old nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, you just told your
Yeah,
age.
so then, quick story, I went online and I met this guy, Nanaya. Shout out to Nanaya. I met him, the first person I saw. I clicked on his name. I said, yo, I need to buy this phone. He was like, yeah, where are you? And this guy pulls up with his car at the time, like, yeah, take the phone. When you sell it, bring me the money.
Oh, he gave it to you on consignment.
Bro, he never even seen me anywhere.
Right.
Like, he didn't see me anywhere. I was like, what? So he gave me the phone. I gave it to my sister. My uncle paid me. I made some profit. I was like, hey, it's like iPhone business,
Yeah.
It can be a thing.
Right.
So like after I was done with that, I was like, yeah, let me try it again. So next day is like, and I met this guy. Shout out to Aaron. Aaron is one of my people that really helped me. So he's like, he met me. I was like, he has a bunch of Blackberries because Blackberries was the thing at the time. It's like, okay, I have them. So if you can get a buyer, go and bring them. I'll give you the phones. And like, bro, even till now, I tell people I can't even do that. How do you meet a random guy? See the way my big head is in my face. Just see this guy and just throw like all that money at him.
Right.
He gave me the phones. It's like, go and sell.
But did they know who you were?
They had no idea who I was. They just had my phone number. So when they gave me the tell, I was like, hey, even I wouldn't even do this for somebody.
Right.
But I feel like it was just God's way. But fast forward, like all these people and another guy too, Stefla, solid guy, gives me the phones and I started selling. But I'll tell you this, bro. It's so funny how when I'm doing business now, everybody think it was rosy. Now I tell you, from the time I sold my sister's phone to the next phone was like 5 months.
What?
Bro.
5 months.
So imagine that you're trying to start a business.
Wait, and the dude never came back for his phone?
After I finished the sale. I gave him his money. But right now I'm trying to like get customers.
Right.
And I'll be posting. And nobody's even asking me like, yo, I want to buy your phone. Like I remember at that time it was BlackBerry. I posted on Facebook and I was on social media. And that time I called my dad like, yo, daddy, like, Charlie, I'm not getting a job. So like, can you give me some money to do this phone business? Like, sure. Come to America and do your masters. I was like, I literally had to like force my way out of university. Like I literally had to like, it was so hard because like school's not really my thing. So I was like, I really did it for him.
Nah, it's Ghanaian schools, bro. I thought I was dumb until I went back to the States. I came to SS, bro. I was last. And then, no, actually, I beat one guy. Because he never came to school.
So that's the way you beat him. Yeah.
I ended up going to Harvard. You know
wow.
What I'm saying? Ghanaian schools will make you feel like you're dumb, bro.
Definitely for me, I was in that space. It's wild.
Because you could probably be a scientist right now.
It's true.
Yeah, or a pharmacist.
I mean, COVID, me no more antidote.
It could be you.
It could be me.
Them dumbass SS teachers. And
okay, but I'm myself. I'll come for you guys.
Don't worry about it.
But then, yeah, so like, quick one. So it's like, yeah, so then I was posting. I wasn't getting reach. So sometimes I remember I would tell my friends, like, Charlie, can you just buy something so I can just say I've sold something? I'll be looking like, should I? But one thing I always tell everybody, and this is to anybody that's starting a business or doing anything, the only thing you need in this life is God and consistency. It's like if I even look back at my life right now, all glory to God, like all the millions I've made and all the money I've made, it's just like I was just being consistent. Because I'll tell you, from the first sale to the second sale was 5 months. Right. And I imagine that whole process of you trying to like finding somebody, and I was, bro, I'll tell you, I was always still excited. Like every single day I'll post, like I'm not getting anybody. So to like the other 5 months, and all of a sudden, it started catching fire, bro.
Wait, what happened? What made it catch fire?
I think
what was the turning point?
The turning point was like all the customers I started getting, like their response, like, I see you. You've been posting, right?
Right.
I see you're always consistent. I like that.
Right.
Because sometimes when you start a business right now, everybody, right now there's a lot of scammers and so many things.
Right.
So people want to know, are you legitimate?
Legitimate, right.
So if you just come and you go, then, so right now if you start any business, it's not like people are not paying attention to you. They want to see how serious you are about your business. And it makes sense. Because even me, when somebody is selling something, I want to, like, are you just probably just about to get some money and leave? I want to see how, because if you just started a business and you're doing it for 2 months, and the phone is saying I'm in the coin.
Right.
I want to see how legitimate you are. So it makes sense. So 5 months later on, a bunch of people, and I'll tell you, strangers always push your business than your friends.
Facts.
Strangers, like, bro, the strangers, and I wish I can even, sometimes I feel like I'm in the position now, I wish I could just find all those strangers and just like, do whatever they want me to do for them.
Those are like God. I feel like sometimes those
God,
are like
God sends them. Because
God sends them to you, you know?
They would, like, the strangers will come, bro, you're selling this, how much are you selling for? No reduction. Some of them will even give you money, like, you know what?
Did you have a storefront?
Yeah, and he's like, oh.
Okay.
So it's like, this is my brother, go and sell to him. And like your friends will even be posting your thing.
Right.
Like, but for me, I always say, one of the best way to get money, don't add emotion.
Right.
I never be emotional when one of my friends post.
Yo, that's one thing I know about Ghana too.
Yeah.
Like if you walk into somebody's store and you don't say hi, and you're looking at stuff, they already got an attitude.
Yeah, streets.
You know what I'm saying? They feel like,
it's so,
I just walk out.
it's terrible. It's really terrible.
So that's a good fact though. Don't sell with emotion.
Never. So like fast forward, like I started getting business and my consistency just went like through the roof. Like people still started calling me. And that's the thing, when you're building a brand, it takes time.
Right.
The name comes. So Bricks Electronics, oh, you want a phone Gucci, you want a phone Gucci. And like, it's crazy. One thing I'll say is the people that are doing business, they don't even want to post the business.
Right.
How is somebody going to find out about your business if you are not promoting it?
Facts.
They expect somebody else to do it.
Right.
So fast forward, just got in consistency. And I think that also to like saving a lot and not trying to impress.
Right.
I started a business with a bunch of friends too that were also in the lights. There was a time I could have afforded whatever car.
Right.
I was using a motorbike.
Right.
Now, mind you, coming from a rich ass house, I was using a motorbike because I believe in process.
Right.
I could have just gotten up and done whatever, but I was like, okay, this is time for the bike. This is time for the
Where
car.
do you get that wisdom from though?
I think
Like most people don't have that wisdom.
I think one of the reasons why I have that wisdom is, bro, is KP, I talk to everybody.
Right.
I've never been the type like, yo, I'm better than... You can even come to my area and you see me with like literally street kids. When I say street kids...
Yo, listen,
like,
I'm going to give y'all a story real quick.
yeah.
Remember the night you went and see your girl? You know who I'm talking about.
If ya?
No, not that one. We'll talk about her later.
Yeah.
Zubaydia.
Zubayda. Shout outs to Zubayda. Yeah.
Yo, listen, bro.
Yeah.
When we got back to your house, you see I was clutching the whole time.
Yeah.
I'm like, who the fuck is these niggas, man?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we saw your stuff. I'm like, all right, I see you too.
Yeah.
I was kind of leaning back.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is Gucci with doing to all these niggas?
Bro,
man?
I have like, I have a whole entourage.
I didn't even think they made niggas like this in Ghana.
Yeah.
Bro,
like sometimes I come to my house, I probably have like 16 people.
Like
deep.
the nigga with the locks?
With the locks,
big ass,
yeah.
And that nigga's dress is long.
My house
shit.
is crazy. Like when you come to my house, like 16 niggas deep all the time. So I have people around me and I have all kinds of people.
You got killers around him, bro.
Yeah.
Don't go around that house.
Don't try.
Don't think that shit's sweet.
No, nothing sweet over here.
I'm watching these niggas. I'm clutching. I order my Uber. I'm like, all right, that nigga got 4 minutes.
Yeah, I remember that day. There was so many people in the house.
I'm like,
but it's always like that. So it's like,
Yeah,
so
but
for me,
yeah.
it's like I connect with everybody.
Right.
I connect with like people from the village. Everywhere I go, I talk to somebody.
So you learn.
I learn so much. So it's like I understand the wisdom of starting life, saving, and doing all this. So I literally took an Uber sometime, and I was talking to this guy. Like, he had this business, and he made like $2 million.
Whoa.
$2 million, and he
Selling
said,
phones?
No. I think he was into like oil or something like that. He probably like in his 40s.
Right.
And was telling me like, yo, he had all this money, and he was like his best friend introduced him to some gold business, and it was a scam.
Right.
So he put all that money and he's broke. So it's like getting that wisdom, me as a person walking right now,
You learn from their mistakes.
straight up. So like if I have some money and somebody talks about business, I learn about it. I don't just take your word like, oh, fish farming and I just throw my money in. I learned. So like I feel like sometimes if we allow ourselves, we talk to people, we soak up information, we can learn from. But if you just be like, oh, I know it all, bro, before you wake up, you're one little trick out of business.
Right.
So this part taught me how to connect with people. So like
for the young people watching this, talking to a lot of people, gaining some wisdom from people who have that experience.
Yeah. So for any young person that's starting business, when you're making money, like talk to people that have already been ahead of you, because they've already made the mistakes. They've seen a woman, they see the cars, they've seen it all. So it's like when you learn from that experience, it helps. So because even me, like I tell you, like sometimes I just want to go crazy, bro. I just want to travel and do some dumb shit. Right. But it's like you just, I literally just built somebody that has like 20 times more money than you had at that point and told you that, yo, at that time I was going to the club, ordering the bottles, doing all these things, and this is what ended me. So like even me, I could be in a club, I'm like, hey, Gucci, hold yourself, fool.
Right. Chill out.
Don't overdo.
Chill out.
There's a limit you should do. And that's the thing. And one of the mistakes that robs a lot of young people of the opportunities, showing off.
Right.
And being like, what's the word? Like, I'm trying to say identify, like, try to be relevant to people. Like, your work will make you relevant to people. You don't have to like force it.
Right.
Because even me, like maybe people say, hey, Gucci brings. I could go to a club or go anywhere, and if I need to spend 20 CDs, I'm 20 spends and I'm out.
Right.
Like even I'll tell you this story. Like for the past like probably like 7 years, KP, every birthday I fly out. I can tell you like it's not a problem to do that. But like probably my last birthday or my last 2 birthdays, I was in a position to fly. Not that there wasn't, the money's there, but I'm not in a position to do that. But somebody too can be thinking in their mind, actually, the way people see you as highest, like do it to like impress them. Because you don't want people saying, oh, his money is finishing, so he can't travel. And people get caught up in that space. And it's like, you have to impress these people. Let me do it. And they're doing it, and it's like.
You know what I found crazy though? I'm gonna tell you something I find really crazy. Like, let's say I'm doing something. Hypothetically, let's say I'm investing in this. Niggas be like, yo, how you able to? I'm like, yo, this is what I'm doing. I would tell them literally what I'm doing.
What you're doing,
and they won't do it. And then they'll come back like, yo, man, I need some money.
I need some money,
Nigga, I just told you, do this. And you can do it right now, just do it. And they won't do it.
They want to fish, they don't want to be fishermen.
Right, so I think that's another thing too, like that you said that's important. Like if you are gonna take the wisdom, I think also too, getting yourself up and just doing it.
True.
A lot of people just don't do it. Like they'll get all the wisdom.
And
then just walk away and do something else.
Straight, totally different. And I feel like experience is always important too. Because even like when I started, so with the bricks electronic business, when I started getting money, I started thinking about diverse things. Started putting my money in other things maybe. And that's the thing. And I feel like that's the age we're in. Like, bro, right now, you don't even need money to make money. Like this film business, I told you, my dad said I should come and do my master's. So he was like, he's not even giving me any money.
It's a waste of time, bro.
But it's like, you just leverage off other people's business. So
become the middleman.
So right now, like, even if you want to like start selling cars, you don't even need to own a car. Just take a picture of it and post it. But people are like, oh, I'm too shy. I don't want anybody's thing. Like, you need to do it because at the end of the day, you're rather going to be poor and asking people for money, which even defeats the purpose than you rather doing something and you benefiting from. So I feel like the younger generation, should they really focus on people? Just go for it.
I think another thing too with the young people too, I feel like we need to address is like the adults don't talk to them. Like our parents don't talk to us.
Streets.
You feel me? And I feel like our generation, you're my generation, I can talk to you like this, but our generation, it's up to us to really talk to these Gen Zs.
You need to understand.
Because like we've seen both sides. We saw our parents' world and their world. Seen this,
so
we got an advantage, and I think our superpower is linking up with the Gen Z.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that.
Because to be honest with you, they're smarter than us.
Way smart.
We have more experience though. So I feel like if we couple the experience with their intelligence, it'll be dope. Really, if you notice, everybody around me is a Gen Z. You feel me? All these
the Gen Z's where is that?
They're all crazy.
They're
all nuts. But
they're so smart. Like even in the phone business now, like when I talk to the younger guys, like their mind and thinking was like
sharper.
Hey.
Yeah, man.
I'm like, you guys are like so intelligent and so sharp.
But they're so fucking inexperienced.
The inexperienced.
And I think that's the same thing that happened to us. Like our parents wasn't telling us a lot of
our parents, like in our generation, can you imagine you're watching a movie and your mom and dad are watching, like people are kissing or having sex?
I watched porn when I was 10, so you can't tell. No, wasn't nobody home. So.
Everybody tell you shit. But I feel like even our generation, like
wait, what would you? Wait. I mean, you probably had that. What would you do?
Hey, if you're watching a movie and they're kissing,
Kiss, what do you do?
First of all, you have to try and reach for a remote.
Act like you're looking
I
for
was like,
something.
you're looking at something. But come think about it, like I'm like 14 at the time. Like
Yeah,
my
nigga.
mom and dad can teach me,
Like-
okay, like sexual education. You don't get that, so you have to now go and experience it
And then hide it.
and hide it, and
Yeah.
probably do some things that you're not even ready for.
Put it somewhere you're not supposed
Yeah,
to.
wrong
Wrong hole, bro.
Don't put it. So I feel like, and that's what we need to do. Like,
Right.
we need to address those things and talk to people. Like,
That's
this is
another.
what
So
you need to do.
one of the reasons why I wanted to co-host like these several shows with you,
Mm-hmm.
because like I realized you're a lot different from most of the people.
Yeah.
Like, you have the traits, like you're always late sometimes.
Oh.
right? Like shit like that. Yeah, he has some Ghana stuff in him.
There's traffic.
But
Go.
I
You
still-
know, see traffic.
I
You
see.
know,
I
see
see.
traffic. I'm just playing.
But the good thing though is I see you like you move.
Yeah.
You're moving. It's like you're always moving,
Yeah.
right? And it's like you're not just pretending.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like you're showing them what you do, but when you meet Gucci, it's like he's not doing that. You dig? But
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
but you can still do it. Like this nigga eats at a restaurant every day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Remember I did that I took a picture of the
Yeah.
I forget what I was eating. I think it was like a meat pie.
Yeah.
And a malts.
Yeah. And we played the ball. I remember.
And that was the lifestyle shit I was doing. But
Yeah.
it was funny to me. It was like, I'm like, yo, this nigga eats out
every single day.
And he eats out like good food too.
Yeah, all the
I
time.
think I snapped you that, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, but I'm watching. I'm like,
Yeah.
but you're moving.
Moving is
And I'm
it's
like,
really
you know what?
important.
I feel like you have a lot of knowledge to impact. I think people want to know what's in that brain of yours.
It's a very good question. Like people always ask me, like, how'd you think? How'd you? Because like, and I'll tell you this. Like, I have a lot of friends, female friends, male friends. Like Gucci, never have a problem. Like you never really, because if you're talking to me, like I'll just be giving you solutions or be
Right.
telling you things. But the thing about me is like I never really let things weigh me down.
Right.
Personally, like there's been times in my business I've lost like probably like crazy money.
Right.
But I feel like coming from a place, especially with my connection with God, is like I know that God will do it for me.
Right.
So it's like, why do you believe something will work for you and you're stressing about it? So I
Right.
know that it's handled. So sometimes too, like, and don't get it twisted. Like sometimes it does get like, Charlie, this thing is hard. But I feel like when you're in the space and you understand, like me right now, I can bet anybody $20 million. KP will take your girl. Like, you know when you're very confident of this place. Like when you're very confident about something, it's like you hardly stress about it. So it's like I'm in that space that I know that okay, God will come through for me.
Right.
Everything will work for me, and I've
Right.
had different experiences. So I'm able to like wrap it up. And I'll tell you the story. And even when it comes to Ghanaian business or business in general, I feel like how you present yourself
Right.
is important. How you pack. Like look how we
Facts.
started. You guys should go back and watch the old poison
I
videos.
think we took a lot of them off.
Now you have to like put some snippets in
Like
like
a couple of
trash.
them back, yeah.
Like when you invest in yourself, because I'll tell you, when I even started the business, I started posting my lifestyle.
Right.
Yo, I have people from like Belgium
Right.
call me, send me money. Yo, I'm buying a phone for my friend.
Right.
And I'll be like, you don't even know me, just know,
who I
like,
am,
yeah, I
right.
see you, you're chilling, you're doing your thing.
Right.
So sometimes you have to show people of the value that you carry.
Right.
And I always tell you, social media, you can't come and carry your bank account and post.
Right.
It's like how you live. So sometimes too, even though like I tell people like I'm eating out almost every day in all these expensive restaurants,
Right.
like there's a ripple effect to it because
Right.
I'm doing that, your mind is even telling you like, yo, this guy, he's good.
Right.
He's good for it. Because
Right.
if like I'm just selling the phones, I'm just posting the phones all the time,
Like, who is this nigga?
who is this person? So
Right.
like the lifestyle to it is really, really important. And having a positive mindset, like I meet somebody, like I'll tell you the story. I've met somebody that was like come to buy the phone, but like they were in a very bad state, probably suicidal.
Wow.
Like that's how bad it was.
Yeah,
and I mean for
that
me,
you could even tell.
I could have just been very
Business like.
business like just take my money and go.
Right.
But like I always have that human relation. Even today, people I've sold phone to like 5 years ago that I haven't bought from. I still wish them happy birthday.
Right.
Personally, like I get on my phone and do that. So I always have that human relation. So everybody always connect back to you like, yo, this
Right.
guy, like, yeah,
Right. And you're real intentional about that.
very,
too.
very intentional.
I was shocked when you came to my party.
Yeah, I'm very
I'm
intentional.
like, you
about-
took time
yeah.
to come to my party?
Yeah.
Me?
Like that's I
Gucci?
appreciate relationships
Thank
a lot.
you, man.
Relationships are very important for me, and I feel like in this life that we have now, relationships are important. Like,
That's an
relationships-
important thing too. Let me tell you this. Like when you come to Ghana, most people, they're nice to you if they figure they can get something from you.
Yeah,
And then once they realize they can't, they just leave you
Done.
alone, right?
done.
And even if you want something from someone, one thing like living in the States I noticed, like one time I went into this, this is my first year of college. I went into the Maybach, the Mercedes store.
Mm-hmm.
And I met the guy who sold He was the number one Maybach dealer in America. And I think he sold like 3 or 4 a year. And I just struck up a conversation with him. And I had these Ray-Bans. Ray-Bans was like $300.
Yeah.
Right? But I had like t-shirt and just some sweats. This man called me almost every week.
Wow.
For like 2 years.
Wow.
You dig what I'm saying to you? Like, he'll ask me, oh, you going to this? I got some tickets, you want to come?
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, I know you just want me to buy a car. I didn't have enough money to even
do anything.
But if I had it, I was going to see
straight.
Him. Just the way he was calling, right? Here I realized most people, they don't know how to cultivate that relationship.
It's just what you get.
And that's something you do really good at. That's something you do really good at. So I think that's definitely something that's
like relationship is really important to me. Like even someone like most of the I'll tell you this, even most of the restaurants I go to, I have more numbers of security guards than the owners.
Right.
Like the owners are my friends, whatever. But like I always have a relationship. I'll be calling the security guard like, hey, what did you do? You're cool. Are you okay?
Right.
Because he would then tell me like if I'm going to an event, he would even call me like, yo, man, you're parking a mile.
Right.
Like
and even ask to the aura too. By the time you get there, there's parking already there for you. Yeah,
because imagine like you're always dealing with like the top and all of that. So I feel like relationships are very, very
so you shouldn't look at just
no.
people at the top too. You should consider
all the time. So anybody too, like this is really important information. Like always don't think so much about the money. Think about the relationship. Building core relationship with people can take you so far that money can't take you. Because right now it gets to a point, you have money, I have money. What's going to take you to the next level? It's just the relationship you have with the person.
Right.
So relationship is really, really important for me.
Right.
And the consistency in God. And that's really it.
So Gucci, man, I got a question for you, man. Well, first of all, I see you eating a lot. What's your favorite food? Because you eat all types of stuff. I'm like, yo, some of the food he eats, it look like they drew it.
Charlie, do you know
like you'll see some sauce on the plate, and then there's like one leaf.
Yeah,
like, did you eat a leaf?
Yeah.
Like,
that I said is the kudipao.
Oh, I don't think it says
no, don't say no. I eat it.
Yeah.
Of course, I be there. But I mean, because I'm eating out a lot, like I just try different things. Like every time I go to, like especially these Asian restaurants that are popping up. When I go, I ask like, can you teach me this? And they teach you, okay, this is a sashimi. This is that.
Right.
And I feel like it cultivates so much. But you know my favorite food?
Gives you culture.
My favorite food.
Can't jump to bangu.
Rice and stew.
Rice and stew? I ain't gonna lie to you, I always order rice.
Rice and stew is my, I'm sure everybody
what's
will be
stew
like,
though? What's stew?
Hey, tomato stew.
Tomato stew with what?
With salad and kelewili and some egg on the side.
What's the protein?
Chicken, anything.
Anything.
But rice and stew is my favorite. Like, all these expensive things I eat, if I had a choice, rice and stew.
I always go for rice.
Yeah, rice and stew is my favorite.
That's what my mom used to always tell me. Like,
yeah. But who do fufu? Do you like fufu?
Like fufu.
Pan.
Yeah, do fufu and a light soup.
Sir?
Yeah, fair.
No chicho looks no do such shit.
My mom had been tear crab, me fufu them I think they do.
Hey, okay.
My uncle told me that.
Hey, okay, extra.
Yeah, you get more soup with it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Cut it, get the soup with this. Yo, now I'm eating a lot of fufu, man.
How do fufu say?
Like 60 cities.
Hey!
Yeah, I crush all that shit.
Bro, 60 cities, that's a lot.
Yo, look, if you guys are looking for a good fufu spot, go to Tree Under.
Tree Under?
Tree Under got some bomb. Yo, the soup is always consistent too.
Yeah, like, okay. Tree Under, I've been hearing about
Tree Under's good, man. So Tree Under, I need some free fufu.
Tree Under, yeah, send that kind there.
Yo, Ellie, you gotta send this video to your peoples, man.
Send it to them, let them know. But yeah, I mean, rice and stew.
Got some good fufu though.
Rice and stew works for me all the time. Rice and stew.
And now I be seeing all them cars, man. Like you got the Lex, the Maserati.
Hey, Charlie, really?
Nigga, I take Uber, so I be looking at all
wow.
Shit. I be wanting to call you for like, yo, let me borrow your shit real quick.
I mean, like, and that's what I say. It's all part of like the business. Like in Ghana, it's sad, but the truth is,
it's not just Ghana though, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like everywhere in the world. Yeah, like it's just how you pull up. Right. Like I know there's businesses sometimes. I wish I could just go with a regular car and they'll probably just deny me the business.
Right.
Just me pulling up in the Maserati is like, okay, yeah.
Right.
Okay, you can handle the business. So that's why, like, I always tell people, like, when you see people sitting in a Land Cruiser, I know but a Land Cruiser just
gives you that vibe.
Access to contract.
I remember every time I go out, right? Because I always go out with the Land Cruiser. Remember during Dirty December?
Yeah.
And then, I got national security.
Yeah, national security too.
I pull up, he be on the bike. I don't care how long this fucking line is, bro. Hey. They pull the shit to the side. I'm in there.
Go inside.
With me. Yeah,
my friend always says Land Cruiser is the only car you can cross red light. Nobody will ask you.
Right.
If you like use Rolls Royce to cross red light, they'll stop you.
Really?
Yeah, Land Cruisers. So even like the kind of cars you use over here. So it's like even sometimes like I put some money because it will come back to me because
Right.
I'll get bigger
It's
business.
an investment.
So an
So
investment.
the
in a way.
investment isn't always the product.
No. It's
in
even your
yourself,
appearance,
the
how
way
you
you
wear,
look.
the things you look, the things you dress.
That's a
And look,
fact.
because if you go to places and don't see value in you, what you carry is like, why are we giving you
Right.
this much money?
Right.
Like you don't even like. But when you're carrying, you're coming a $60,000 car.
Right.
Like, okay, yeah.
Like
You
people
know
feel
what
like
you're
they
doing.
gotta like they're owed respect.
Yeah,
In
oh,
Ghana. And I think it's something that's earned. You feel me?
definitely
'Cause
earned
they don't
it.
know you from a hole in the
No.
wall.
So it's
You know
like,
what I'm saying? So yeah, you're right.
I have to.
So what's the right now, what's the future look like for you?
I mean, right now, like the thing I really want to do now is like, I want to have like, this is my dream.
Right.
All this money and everything, I want to build the biggest orphanage home in Ghana.
Really?
The biggest, like,
Yo, you know what's so wild about that? Let me tell you something about that. So when I came to Ghana, I wanted to do the same thing.
yeah,
Right? So I went to the Department of was health, wellness and
Yeah,
something
wellness,
like
yeah.
health and wellness. Something.
okay.
And I went there and they told me they're not giving out licenses no more.
Really?
I'm like, what you mean? All them kids out in the streets? What do you mean not giving out? He's like, yeah, we're just not doing it no more. We're not giving out
I want
licenses.
you to-
So you give us the money and then we'll find the family.
Can you imagine?
Come on now.
Yo, Ghana is on some fucked up shit.
So
like,
then I had my PA go back in there. I had to speak to the director. Yo, he said when he got there, everybody was there. Like, who is this guy? Who does he think he is? Something told me not to go to the meeting that
hey,
day.
so
So that didn't even go.
Yeah.
So they were all waiting for me, like, who you think you are? And I'm just like, yo, what's up? So tell us about that. If you're gonna build an orphanage, how you gonna do that when they're saying they're not giving out licenses? No
Charlie,
more?
I go build up.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Like, if I go there, I'm already building it, and that's the thing about me too.
Oh, you already
like,
building the building?
No, I'm not yet. But I'm saying that when I get into that, like nothing, and that's the thing about me. That's always been the type of person I've been. If I want to do something, I just do it.
Right.
I just do it, and like after, like whatever happens, happens.
Right.
That's just always been my. So if I mean, you're not giving out lines. Okay, the building is there. Let's talk about it.
Right.
What are you going to do with the building?
Right.
Would you sleep inside? No. And we are helping community. We are changing lives. Like,
Right.
and that's something. And I've been on this. I've been helping orphans for the past six years now.
Right.
And I know what it means to people.
Right.
So I'm not about to use somebody's feelings to decide whether or not
Right.
to help people.
Right.
So
Right.
that's just my main dream. Like, I'm really
Why?
saving towards that. I've just
Why?
always had a passion for helping people.
Yeah, but
Like-
why orphans? Because
like,
there's
I
different
think-
things you could do.
I think with orphans, it's like they need direction.
Right.
People
Man,
don't really,
there's niggas out here with whole family members that need direction.
yeah.
Shit.
But I feel like even people that have family and all, it's a choice.
Right.
Because you have the resources and the things. Damn near somebody that has nothing at
Nothing.
all.
No.
So I feel like
right.
for orphans, my heart always goes out to orphans because they need the direction. So like anytime like I've been giving back to orphans for the past 6 years, it's like even my business, like 20% of my proceeds always go to orphans.
Right.
I don't even like to talk about those things, but
Right.
that's the thing. I always throw money like
So when
put money.
you plan on doing this?
So like probably in a couple of years, like I'm trying to get some land and just partner with some people. 'Cause
Right.
every time, and that's the interesting thing.
Let me know when you're doing that too.
Yeah, and that's the interesting thing people too. I also want to say on camera. You know, sometimes they're like, "Oh, when you do good, you don't have to post it." I'll tell you this story. 2 years ago, I was in Ridge Hospital. Sometimes I just wake up 3 a.m., whatever time, and just get up and go to a hospital and donate. So that was 2 years ago. I went to Ridge Hospital. Some very late time, and I just went there. I just bought packs of water,
Right.
and I went to go and donate. And I just took a picture
Right.
on my Instagram or something like that. One of my friends just out of nowhere just sent me like 20,000 CDs.
Right.
And I'll tell you this story. Right there and then, there was somebody that needed surgery.
Right.
Like, and I sometimes I'm not telling people, hey, 20 minutes, but
Right.
obviously not doing that. But it's like just doing that, like I can confidently say, just the picture that people always be like, oh, when you're out and you're doing good on post, like that picture just literally saved somebody's life.
Right.
So sometimes let's not be selfish or look at the story around, Bob, yes, somebody take it. But that picture just literally help people.
Right.
Because sometimes people are also looking for avenues to do it.
Right.
So if you're doing it,
Right.
they can help.
Yeah, there's people I know who got money who they don't want the money to just go anywhere.
Yeah.
So they actually see you doing it.
See you doing it and they're able
just-
to like, so yeah, it's like, I feel like
that's
it's
a fact.
really, really important to do that. And so then
I'm
that's the
serious.
feeling.
If you plan on doing
I do that. But
Yeah.
even for me, like, as for the hospital, I'll tell you, do you know what even gives me grounded in this life?
know how
Everybody
grateful you
like
are.
go to emergency wards
Right.
of hospitals at least, I think every 4 months in your life. Just go to the hospital ward,
just watch.
emergency. Hey,
Right. Right.
Bro, you see when you see people in situations, and that's the thing about even our Christianity and our walk with God. Like you always like you take it whatever to when you go to the hospital and you're fighting for your life.
Right.
Bro, like everything that means nothing to you. You just want to be alive.
I think hospitals and prisons.
Hey,
Yeah.
hospital and prison too has that vibe too. Like it makes you know that yeah, Charlie,
Yeah.
like life is special. That you realize that all the beasts you have with people.
Right.
I'm sure when you're in a hospital and you have a terminal disease, you even can't think about me no being casa. You're literally trying to come home. Like I'm sure at that
Facts.
point they told you that, oh, like this person has terminal disease and say, oh, you're not been talking to this person for a while. Talk to them. I'm sure they're literally screaming, call the person, let me love them so much.
Right.
But why do you have to put yourself in that position before you're trying to do that?
Right. You're
So,
right.
like, for
You're
me,
right.
like-
Because I at a point in my life, I went through some crazy shit. Right.
Yeah.
So now, like, you know, on my balcony,
Yeah.
sometimes I'll just come out and just feel grateful, man. Like you have
Tell
to
it-
have gratitude, man. Like, you know, after everything,
Gratitude
you
is
sit
really,
back.
really important.
And even when you drive, you see the little kids on the side of the road,
Like-
the dudes on them little things
Yeah.
without legs. Like that shit should really, you know,
It's really
bring
like
things
it's just
into-
like yeah, we always like on social media looking at this person is doing better than me. Like, do you know like how many people you're doing better
Better
than
than?
that?
Right.
They even wish they were in your position.
right, right.
So we
I
have
try to
be
tell
just-
Seth that all the time.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Seth, you have to take it serious. Like, because sometimes people are always looking at like, and I remember one of the things too. Like when I had my bike, I went to go and buy some bread and egg at some corner, and some man and his son pulled up. And
And
he
you
was
went to
like,
buy what?
some bread and egg.
Bread and eggs.
Chiboom.
Okay. Yeah, chiboom.
I mean, the whole Ghana, nobody knows Chimo sports more than me.
Really?
Top. So I went to this corner. This was like a couple of years ago, and this man comes with his sons. Like, boss, I beg you, please, can I take a picture of me and my son on your motorbike? Like, this is my dream motorbike, and I'll probably never be able to afford it, and like, he'll probably never get to experience.
What kind of bike was it?
It was a Honda CBR.
Okay.
At the time.
Same one I got.
Yeah. And even mine was even the old. This is like yours is the new one. Mine was like
Right.
the old skeleton one. Like,
Right.
and even me that time I was seeing my bike as some bomb bike. I was looking at it like a delivery bike, like
Right,
whatever.
right.
Yo, that's one of the turning points in my life. Like this is a whole grown
Thing for
man,
somebody.
and it's like this is his dream,
Right.
and I have the dream. I'm living his dream,
Right.
and I'm just like not taking it serious. I'm taking it for granted. Like
Right.
I just be treating the thing. That's one of the turning points. Like you know what? So right now, this thing that I'm living somebody's dream, I'm taking for granted. So
Right.
what if God took it away from me?
Right. Right. Yo, you know one thing that I'm gonna say too though, that I noticed in Ghana, when people see that you have money, they hate you. And a lot of people, they don't realize it's not you they hate. They hate wealth.
Wealth, yeah.
A lot of people don't realize they hate wealth. Like
Yeah.
anything that'll make them wealthy,
Yeah.
they hate it. They look down at
Of
it.
course.
Like if there's somebody who's dressed nice, to look like, hey, they don't soy no.
Straight.
You know what I'm saying? Like if someone is doing anything that has to do with money,
Money is always
they
like
look down
yeah.
at it. And I think that's something people need to be mindful
It's
of.
really, really like I always talk about it in church because sometimes be like, sometimes like we Christian, most Christians, like when like you see like even me like this, bro, I can't count the number of times people call me a fraud boy because it's like your mind
Right.
can't fathom that
Right.
somebody's working hard to make money.
Money.
Like even with this like I don't even like to get into like this Shatawali thing.
Right.
Like if you see the amount of happiness people are getting for the fact that somebody is probably in some shit, it's like so crazy.
That
like,
should be crazy.
it's
man.
like people get so excited.
Right.
And like, oh, when somebody's popular, when somebody buys something, oh, this girl there, she's sleeping with big men. It's like nobody can actually think or be proud of somebody working hard to
Right.
receive something. It's always negative. It's always oh, this person is doing juju.
That's
this
that
person's
crowd
doing-"
culture.
It's like,
Yeah.
why can't we just give them the flowers? Like
Right.
you're working hard. Like
Right.
if it was just easy to go and excuse me, suck some dick for a G
Then better
wagon.
start sucking, bro.
I'm sure all the G wagons in Ghana will be done. And like just
Right.
to appreciate like
It ain't hard.
every time a young person is trying the best, and that's the thing, and it demoralizes people
Right.
because like sometimes people like at least you go and get to crowd to see this.
Right.
Like why can't we
Right.
just appreciate like somebody's working out, like you're doing your thing right now. Oh, say American boy now, oh like we can't
Right.
just look at you like, oh Charlie, this guy's doing something good. Like
Right.
appreciate is the worst. I can tell you 80% social media, when somebody comes up with money, you can just go to the comments. It can be he's coming from a rich family, it's just going to be
Right.
blood money, fraud, something crazy.
Right.
And it's like we're Christians, so we're trying to even are we look at it like, are we trying to say that God can't bless people now?
Right.
Like God can't put people in the position of wealth. Like every time somebody's doing good, if even bro, I'll tell you the story. I was watching a match sometime with my friends. We were watching one of the match, and there was this player that was really good. Story like, by now there's something they waste inside.
Huh?
Like the person is good in football. Like
Right.
no, it's probably black juju. So right now no player can be a player. Like nobody can work hard and receive something. It has
Right.
to be. It
Why
has
do
to
you
be
think that is?
something.
I think it's an inferiority complex.
It's so crazy.
I think it's a deep-seated inferiority complex.
It's deep seated in the system. And it's really bad.
So how do we change that?
Charlie, be
know
president. I told you that.
I gotta become president.
Be president. I know. Obi Kasaro what Gwadechi.
We don't come up boom penny
Oh
for me.
yeah, it's like I feel like
I'm
that.
beating up all my ministers.
All of them,
You ain't
pack
make
them
no
in the bag.
roads?
Get out of here.
Get the gloves.
Yeah, so it's like that's how to just pushes people. But I mean, like I said, like don't think about what anybody says.
Right.
Don't focus on people.
Right.
Do your thing. Push. Be passionate, bro. And I'll tell you, like you guys don't like this podcast. I'm sitting here right now. It's even like I was even telling Papa.
Like this
too.
is your show right now,
Yeah,
man. Like the next couple.
Like I'm like this person is like I just told somebody about a show, and they do like $30,000 on the show.
Oh wow.
Can you just imagine like
Nigga, throw $30,000 over here, man. What you doing?
it's like we just be talking.
But it's because of who you are, man. Because like people like you. It's hard to hate you.
I heard.
That's one thing too. It's hard to hate you. Listen, let me tell you something, right? When we do that first podcast, right?
Yeah.
I was pissed. I didn't hate you.
Yeah, but
I
yeah.
was just mad. I'm like, man, this nigga, man, we had a conversation. We're gonna do this, and that. And then one thing I did say to myself is like, okay, like I'm one of those people where I could drop. I live like that.
Yeah.
I could drop whatever I'm doing. If I say I'm gonna do this, I'm doing it.
It's crazy.
That's it. So
crazy.
not everybody's like that. I mean, people can have things going on in their lives. They have to maybe put some things, arrange some things.
Yeah.
And I know there's times where people want to do certain things, but just their situation.
The situation, yeah, my situation.
So
yeah, even
dealing with you on that note was it was a growth process for me. And I mean, you taught me a lesson. You taught me that, it doesn't mean you don't want to do it. And maybe you got carried with emotion.
Yeah.
But it's just their situation won't allow you to.
So, yeah.
And I need to understand that not everybody can just do what I do.
You're a superhero.
So, man.
This guy's a superhero.
Nah, I'm just me, man.
Superhero.
So Gucci, man, look, at the end of this show, what do you have to tell the people? Like, give them some advice, man. Like, and then also that how you preach? What's up?
Yeah, like
talk to me about that before we end the show. I need to know that.
The God, bro, I'll tell you, like God has just been everything to me. Like
Facts.
Sometimes I try and understand because I'm a club kakra. Hey, who said that? I didn't go to the club. I'm just playing. Like I just feel like my life, my family is a very strong Christian. But like one thing I like about my family is like they really made everybody experience God in their own way. Like my parents are pastors, but like they would never, hey, come and like
they didn't beat you in the head with the Bible.
No. Opa that, don't come to church.
Right.
So I just naturally like with time, because before I just used to go to church because it's Sunday, I get to eat fufu after. So like, but I mean just gradually with my walk with God, I started learning so many things about, there's a supernatural thing about life that you can't even understand.
Right.
And I always tell people, like, if you came into this world, you should know that there's a purpose for everything.
Right.
Like, I feel like I just didn't come to this world just to eat at restaurants and go. Like, you're supposed to touch lives. And I feel like I came in this world to touch lives and to help people.
Right.
And I realized that in the setting of the church, like, there's so much information that a lot of people can receive. And there's like everything, KP, I tell you, every single thing in this life, every situation,
it's in the Bible.
It's in the Bible.
Absolutely. I knew
Like
you were gonna say
there's no one thing. Like even to my homeboys, you see the way the girls they poo-poo you. Go and read the story of Samson and Delilah.
Right.
It's right there. So like when you have the story of like we just don't read it enough. So I just like try to like cultivate myself more into the things of God. It's not easy, like especially so many distractions now. Like every single day there's something going on, but you have to find your purpose in God. And me finding my purpose in Christ really helped me, made me grow. It made me understand different things different. Like there's timing for everything.
Right.
I believe in process. Because right now, like Jesus Christ, the story of him came as little to great.
Right.
So even if when I started my business, I just used to sit down like, you know what, Jesus even came in the manger. Like small. So
Right.
and look how you end in greatness.
Right.
So if something I'm starting a business, like that's why when I'm even talking to people, when you're starting small, don't despise it.
Right.
Small beginnings are parts. Our whole life came from a white sperm.
Right.
Look how small we are to what we are now. So the
slippery
whole
shit.
life is a process.
Right.
So if you develop anything or you're understanding life in that process and know how God even works. We always think God is powerful. It took him 6 days to create. He could have done it in a second.
Right.
But he's teaching us that life is about a process. So if for everything that you're doing, just know that you're living in a process.
Right.
But sometimes we're trying to speed. Oh, I want this tomorrow. I remember one of my friends be selling jokes. There's some people when they go to church or they pray, not even about to go to church, they be in the house, dear God, G-Wagon tomorrow. They wake up, no G-Wagon. Oh shit, God is not real.
Right.
Like, it doesn't even work like that. The person that you're even talking to is Mr. Process.
Right.
Like, even for everything he did, even Jesus dying took like 3. Everything is a process.
Right.
So I feel like the more I'm cultivated in that and established, it's making me understand life different. Like, I know that, you know what, it's time. It's times and seasons for everything.
Right.
It's time for everything. Like, it's
Right.
good times, it's bad times. And even in bad times, like I told you, one of the worst days of my life is when I lost my mom. And I was supposed to go to church that day.
Wow.
I was like, what? And you know what's funny? I'll be telling people, hey, no matter what, always trust in God, even when it's bad days. And I never know I'll even lose my mom on the day I had to go to church. Bro, when I was sitting in church, I just had tears in my eyes. I was like, yeah, this is it. Like, you get a different level of faith. Like, yeah, God will test you, bro.
Facts.
Like, you will get the test. But I feel like when you're in there, like I say, when you trust something so much, because let me tell you the story. If you right now, obviously, this guy is super rich, but if your dad was Elon Musk, can you tell me that when you go outside and you just accidentally hit like a lady selling a crate of eggs and it falls down, are you gonna panic?
No, you're just gonna be like, hey, lady,
You just like
my bad. Here's some new chicken.
just a new like they're a whole poultry farm.
Right.
But we say that like God is our father, and like
Right.
we believe so much in him.
Right.
And little things we are so panicked, like we so panic so much about it.
Facts.
Like it's saying more about our relationship with God than
God.
even the situation.
Absolutely.
Because it's like you say, hey, yeah, God, you go to church, you're talking, oh God, Jesus.
Right.
You have a little situation. You see the situation so big, you can't even believe you can do something about it. Because
Right.
you said that's your dad, right?
Right.
That's why you panicking.
Right.
So it's always like that. And all these things I incorporate in my life, like, Gucci, you can do whatever you want to do. Like
So that's
anything.
why you have your, what is it? Is it a service that you?
Yeah, a service every Tuesday. Like
Every Tuesday?
and my service every Tuesday in church is like it's not even like I don't like to do it like hey, Jesus, which is important, but it's like I just gather like all the street kids in my area
Facts.
and bring them to church and I tell them like, yo, I talk about everything, masturbation, because nobody's even telling them anything about masturbation.
Wait,
I tell them
I
about.
want to know what you be telling the kids about masturbation.
I'm like, hey, Chema, I don't know, sorry, so person here, baby, yeah, relax, say why.
Sound got you over.
Then you need to no, because
I tell them, listen, you better do it. Because if you don't do it, you end up fucking a girl and getting her pregnant.
No, there's a way it become when you don't curb it, where it becomes an addiction. So you have to let them know how to go about it, and it comes into like
Wait, so you telling me just keep it cool?
keep on the low, keep it cool.
Hey,
don't do
isn't
too
that
much.
suppression?
What kind of like there's suppression that can lead to an addiction
I'd rather a kid masturbate
all day long.
than be out.
Masturbate till you pass out.
Out. Who does that?
Then
Niggas masturbate till they pass out.
Pass out. Hey, be very few. But I feel like it even goes like to drinking and everything.
Right,
like,
right. It
everything.
translates, yeah.
I feel like it's just the translation of who you are as a person. If you teach, because even when I teach, apart from me teaching them directly, I teach them about everything in moderation. So it transcends to everything.
Right.
So when they start even smoking, drinking,
Right.
even if you try to curb it, like they understand
that
the foundation of it is toning it down for these
Right.
things that I do. And it's like, I do that. So I just like gather the kids and do that.
That's facts. That's dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come to your church, man. I'm gonna come see what you're talking
Anytime.
about. Tuesdays?
Yeah,
Where you be
Tuesday.
having it at?
And Christian Service Church.
Christian Service
Yeah,
Church?
in East Legon.
Yeah, tell the people, man, so they
Yeah,
can show up.
Tuesday, like like everybody, and it's like it's like how we're sitting
Right,
here
right,
and we
right,
just
right.
talk. Like
That's how Jesus did it.
yeah, like everybody shares their life experiences.
Okay.
So
Yo, Gucci, man, it was a pleasure having you here today.
appreciate it.
In closing out, I want you. Hey, yo, listen. This is Roots and Routes with Gucci. You feel me? Because Gucci got a lot of wisdom. He knows a lot of people, and I feel like we need to connect more with the youth
Yeah.
here in Ghana. You know, I mean, they hear me talk. I'm gonna drink some crowd them and you're Ghana Neo. So at least we got you on the show. They'll listen to you.
Okay.
You feel me? And I feel like you're someone who has enough experience to really kind of shed some light on some situations too. And you know some cool people, so I know you're gonna have some people on the
Yeah,
show.
I'll definitely throw a bunch of
Bet.
people on the show.
So yo, this is from now on. This is Roots and Routes with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And then we just keep it pushing.
Keep it pushing.
So Gucci, I mean, I can't say thanks for having you on the show because this is your show now. So
I appreciate the honor.
yeah, man. So take it away. Take us away. Give us your words of wisdom, and then where we going from here?
So yeah, I mean, this show is going to be big. I'm going to bring my experience, like you said, my resources and everything, and just like I said, it's by giving back because I really believe in giving back. So I have all your stars, all your friends, anybody you guys want. I'll bring a couple of people over so you can also hear them speak about their life.
Facts.
And their thing. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All
right. So that's it, y'all.
Peace.
This is Roots and Routes. It's your boy KP.
And it's a wrap.
Your mama's favorite crush.
Your mama's favorite crush. Hey, Charlie.
I mean, listen, at this age, bruh, I'm not going to say that. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace.